All right, so real quick, continuity, all right, or player management, which is basically the 2K's AI way of seeing to it that you don't get too out of hand, right? You don't get too out of control. You don't go off too much, right? So in the first half of the game, I went 3 for 3. I hit three threes in a row. All right, that's in the first half. I think my overall field goal percentage was 90, and that's only because my shot got blocked. But so now coming into the third quarter, right out the gate, I'm forced to miss four wide open shots with great, but not green, but great releases back to back in a row. Back to back wide open, butt ass naked at the three every time. And that's basically 2K's way of saying, all right, you got off enough, but we're going to implement some sort of continuity. We're not just going to allow you, just because you're playing that well, we're not going to allow you to execute everything like that. We're not just going to allow you to just constantly make threes. So not only do I finally miss one, which would have made more sense, one or two, I mean, understandable, 3 for 5, but I'm forced to miss four back to back in a row. So that's their way of forcing continuity, forcing um, their own narrative about how often can you actually score, regardless of how well you're actually playing or how good of a look you have while you're trying to score. So check this out. Now that didn't really have anything to do with this right here. I just wanted to show this and say that at the same time. So now right here, I'm on a fast break and I get the ball, and the game understanding. See, this game is very intelligent. They programmed the AI to be smart enough to understand when you have easy scoring opportunities and how to stop you. So I catch the ball, and here's what they forced me to do: stop, fake pass. How does that make sense? I never pressed the button. All right. I understood I was getting the ball. I was wide open on a fast break. And any other time, even when I do press the button at a moment like this, that does not happen. All right. But at certain instances, they want to stop you or prevent you from getting easy buckets because I'm demoralizing this team. I had a triple double before halftime. About 5 minutes before halftime, I already had a triple double. All right. With about 15 assists and damn near 30 points. 90% field goal percentage with about 6 steals. But 5 minutes before halftime. All right. So, and when things like that are going on, and really this is a game where the AI is allowing me to actually have a great game. All right. They're allowing this to happen. Now I'm playing great, but they're allowing me to actually play at least close to as great as what I'm actually playing. See, in other games, you could be playing great when the AI has a narrative. They won't allow you to actually show, that you're actually making all the right moves. Your shot selection is good. Your release is moderately or relatively speaking decent enough. And they have games where if the narrative is that you're going to have a bad game, none of that shit is going to matter. You're just going to be missing a lot of times. But, in this instance right here, as you can see, I'm running fast break, and boom, stop, pass. Fake pass. But I lit his ass up anyways because fuck 2K. You know what I'm saying? I hit the three. I hit the three. I ain't gonna lie to you. Wait a minute. You think I'm bullshitting? I hit the three anyways. And so in the third quarter alone, I'm 4 for 11, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. I think it's actually a bit worse than that. But I missed four in a row out the gate only because I made three in a row prior to that. So that's their way of creating or forcing some sort of balance. All right, peace.